What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Just when we thought it was over, Netflix surprised us with a second Boss Baby movie. This time, it's The Boss Baby, Family Business. His chubby, tiny arms are back. A sequel to the hit, Oscar-nominated DreamWorks Animation movie will be released next spring. With the first trailer here, we already know where the story will go, but you probably missed on so much in the trailer. So, without further ado, from the hidden message in the story to an interesting theory that indicates the next Boss Baby is about Trump, keep watching to find out everything you missed in the new trailer of The Boss Baby.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt. I mean, it's a riveting conversation, but why don't you both suck it?
Number 7. The story. The Boss Baby Family Business features the Templeton brothers Tim and Ted, voiced by James Marsden and Alec Baldwin. All grown up and separated from each other. Tim is a family guy now. He has one girl named Tabitha, voiced by Ariana Greenblatt, and a new baby named Tina. However, the story will get quite interesting with Tina being a top-secret agent for Baby Corps, with the purpose to bring to light the deep secrets following Tabitha's school and its unknown founder, Dr. Edwin Armstrong, voiced by Jeff Goldblum. The story will certainly feature some wild events. However, as we said, Tim and Ted are grown-ups in the second movie, but not for a long time, as Baby Corp has developed a special formula that allows grown-ups to become babies again, or in Tim's case, much younger, for 48 hours. Now, don't you think that Tim and Ted would bring much better choices when adults? Why do they need to become babies? Strange theory, but hey, it's a movie, so we'll need some plot twists. That brings us to a lot of questions. How will the Baby Corp work? And how many people look at the dark sides of those babies? This sequel will definitely face lots of critics, according to people commenting on the trailer. And as it looks, many things from the trailer don't make sense, although some people say that that's the point of the trailer. However, The Boss Baby Family Business is directed by Tom McGrath with a script by Michael McCullers, and the movie is set up to hit theaters on March 26, 2021.
What have you done to me?
Oh, really? What, are we going sailing? Oh, no.
Number 6. Boss Baby is about Trump? Now, the first movie is about a baby, put on in a baby-sized suit, and when the Boss Baby is promoted to CEO of his baby firm, he's given an office and remains on his golden toilet at the top of his baby tower. Do you guys remember when he was made to take a photo with the family he's been elected to? He doesn't smile, saying that it makes him feel weak.
It makes me feel weak.
It
doesn't work on me.
He's often seen with a puckered lip scowl, and finally, the Boss Baby does not have a name. He spends his time playing with a toy golf set while his older brother, Timmy, works. And when Timmy asks why won't he help, the Boss Baby replies,
I'm very busy delegating. He drains it.
The director said it was just a coincidence, and that there was no parallel in connecting this movie with Donald Trump. However, many people wondered though, since Alec Baldwin has mocked Trump on SNL before and after the election. Any thoughts about this? Have you ever connected the dots like this? Let us know. Number 6. Other connections. Now, if you can, forget the before-mentioned theory, and let's look at what other people have said about the Boss Baby Family Business trailer. According to some, this will be a movie about the awareness of the economy, and this goes back to the first movie again with the Boss Baby being a baby, stealing the attention away from Timmy, and then more strikingly in the Boss Baby's mission to destroy the pet industry. Puppies are getting more famous than ever, and babies are no longer the favorites in the cuteness industry. The Boss Baby finds a ring of yes babies and teaches them about this idea, of course by a pie chart with a decreasing baby part and a growing puppy part. Birds, cats, and fish are also presented on the pie chart, but in smaller parts. Puppies are winning, babies are losing, he says. Well, we're sure that you won't look at the Boss Baby franchise the same after this theory. Also, let us know if this theory makes sense to you in the comment section below. Number 5. Getting her diapers changed. Now, the Templeton brothers Tim and Ted are grown-ups in the second movie, and they are separated. However, when Tim's baby daughter, Amy Sedaris, explains that she is a boss baby using special baby formula, she gets them younger, which helps her with a horrible plan that's setting up evil babies. We need to mention that the first movie made over $500 million worldwide and even nominated for an Oscar for Best Animated Feature. So the second movie lives on high expectations, and DreamWorks Animation movies are often successful. Now, if we go back to the first movie, you'll notice a huge, well, we'll just call it a mistake. Alright, so Boss Baby has a grown-up brain, which indicated that he can go to the bathroom, feed himself, and shower. He's insanely trained because his passions include getting promoted to the corner office. There's just this detail. Boss Baby lets people feed him, change him, and bathe him. Maybe he looks like a baby, but when you think about the grown-up person he actually is, well, according to many fans of the movie, it's quite weird. The same case happens with the girl in the second movie. Number 4, different hair color. In the first movie, the Boss Baby quickly sets up a belief about where babies come from, a company in the sky called Baby Co., where new children are made on a line and diapered, powdered, and fed before they're released by a channel to their new parents. The company's position restrictions speak that infants that don't appear to have the right attitude that people require from them are transmitted into middle supervision at Baby Co., where they languish in section farms and drink formula that is them it babies permanently. Now, Tim, voiced as a kid by Miles Bakshi and as an adult by Tobey Maguire, has had a perfectly normal life living as his parents' favorite. The family has a friendly house with a garden, and they usually go on adventures that are in Tim's imagination. Tim's parents, Jimmy Kimmel and Lisa Kudrow, both work at Puppy Co. Then everything changes when Tim gets a baby brother. The baby comes by taxi. He wears a suit and shades, displays a briefcase, and has soon won Tim's parents' attention. Unless Tim, no one ever knows what's behind this cute baby. However, the movie ends with Tim having a baby with blonde hair, but a few people notice that in the trailer for The Boss Baby 2, they changed it. The kid's hair is a different color. Any theory about this? Is it a mistake? What do you think? Also, returning to the Boss Baby family business is the voice of Ted Templeton himself, Alec Baldwin. After hearing Tobey Maguire voice the adult Tim in The Boss Baby, the first big casting surprise comes from James Marsden, being recast in the role, which left many fans of the movie unsatisfied. Number 3, a lion? Sometimes we want to forget a movie the second we walk out of the movie theater, but sometimes we want to rewatch it over and over again. Maybe the characters are captivating, maybe the cinematography is fine, maybe it was based on interesting events, but we do this often because there are so many Easter eggs hidden, and with the tiny details within the scenes, you'll find something new every time you press play. And this happens in the trailer of the upcoming Boss Baby movie. The interesting thing we noticed is the lion that appears outside on the left side. Can you see it? Does this mean something? Do you guys have a theory about this? Number 2, okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer has grown into Generation Z's constantly repeated response to older people who just don't get it. Teenagers say it to reply to almost everything that any person over 30 says condescendingly about young people. And the biggest surprise comes when you find out that using this phrase could get you and everyone who uses it into a lot of trouble. Wonder why? As it looks, this thing is considered being age discrimination under the Federal Age Discrimination and Employment Act. If a manager said, "Okay, Boomer," to an older worker's presentation at a meeting, that would make management seem biased, wrote Naomi Shollet at The Conversation. But the directors of The Boss Baby, however, used it in their upcoming movie. At one point during the trailer, you can hear the character named Tina say,
"And now you work for me, boomers!"
According to lots of fans, the directors should have been careful about this kind of phrase being used in a movie. What do you guys think? Is it okay for them to use the phrase in a movie, and life in general? Number 1, Geo-Political Issues. Now, here's another theory that appeared after the release of the new Boss Baby trailer. First, let's go with the fact that the Boss Baby is both a boss and a baby. But how come? Well, the theory about this is quite complicated, because adults won't walk out of Boss Baby fascinated by the humor, clever conversations, and amazing animation. There is definitely some depth in this movie. And according to some fans, and this is a noticed thing in the trailer of the upcoming Baby Boss movie, however, it represents a story about power, about disloyalty, about the socioeconomic split in the United States and geopolitical issues. Now, this is something to think about, but let us know if you ever noticed the trailer showing this theory. This is the end of our video, guys. Are you excited for The Boss Baby 2? Let us know. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this.